Mingoose Mouse lives in the house. Where does Mingoose live? In a house. One bright and magical day, Semolina Pilchard climbed onto his beautiful flying rug and set off towards the glowing blue portal tree. He felt very pleased with himself indeed, because he knew a marvelous snack adventure was about to begin. On the other side of the portal stood the most astonishing place anyone had ever seen, a magical snack castle bursting with rainbow colors, sweet smells, towers, treats, and sparkling wonder. Inside the castle was a grand room filled from wall to wall with magical carpets in every color imaginable. There were blue carpets, red carpets, golden carpets, moon carpets, star carpets, and swirly carpets for every sort of traveler. Semolina Pilchard chose one enormous carpet so that Mingoose Mouse and Puff Chicken could come too, and together they all climbed aboard, ready to see every delicious room in the castle. With a whoosh and a whirl and a sparkling swizzle of light, the great carpet swooped through the portal tunnel and carried the three friends deeper and deeper into the magical snack world. First, they floated into the chocolate river room, where thick, shiny chocolate swirled through the floor like a rich brown river, and everything smelled warm, sweet, and scrumptious. Then they glided into the rainbow room, where rainbow colors shone on every wall and sweets and sprinkles rained gently from above like sugary confetti. After that, they sailed into the cake room, which was stacked with cakes, cupcakes, creams, sauces, toppings, frosting, and swirls upon swirls of gooey delight. Next came the candy and sprinkles room, packed with bright little sweets, lollies, sparkly sugar beads, and colorful treats in every nook and corner. Then the carpet drifted into the cheese room, where great golden blocks of cheese stood beside rows and rows of pickles in jars, all gleaming in the light. At last, they entered a warm and cozy room filled with fresh bread, crusty rolls, and real butter pats, and the smell was so lovely it made them all go quiet for a moment. Soon, the friends found a grand round table piled high with all manner of snacks, with every plate filled up and ready to eat. Although Puff Chicken's plate had the very most on it because Puff Chicken did so enjoy her food. But Puff Chicken gobbled and munched and nibbled and crunched a little too much, and before long she felt terribly overfull and rather sick. "Oh dear," said Mingoose Mouse, looking worried. "Be careful, Puff Chicken. You'll get sick if you eat too much." But by then, poor Puff Chicken was already feeling quite dreadful. So Semolina Pilchard wasted no time at all. He helped Puff Chicken along to Mrs. Mix's chemist, a cheerful little shop full of bottles, jars, potions, and curious remedies. Mrs. Mix, the friendly rabbit chemist, came out at once with a glowing magic potion and said, "This should put things right in no time." Puff Chicken drank the potion, blinked twice, fluffed up her feathers, and suddenly she felt ever so much better. "Oh my," she said, "I feel perfectly splendid again." When the adventure was over, the friends went back through the shining portal, and there on the other side was Mr. Huge Lindwood, guarding the portal as usual from his deck chair with a nice cup of tea in his hand. Semolina Pilchard went on his way, and Mingoose Mouse and Puff Chicken stayed behind for a moment to tell Mr. Huge Lindwood all about their marvelous adventure through the snack castle, the magic carpet, the chocolate river, and Mrs. Mix's potion. Then Mingoose Mouse and Puff Chicken made their way home to Mingoose Mouse house, because Puff Chicken was staying over for the night. And before the stars grew too sleepy, Mingoose Mouse and Puff Chicken called out together, "Thank you for your help, Semolina Pilchard." And far away under the twinkling sky, Semolina Pilchard smiled very grandly indeed. And from that day on, Puff Chicken always tried to remember one very important thing. Magical snacks are wonderful, but too many all at once can lead to quite an adventure.